Three carjacking suspects are dead after police say they crashed the car they stole. It all unfolded late last night in northwest Baltimore. WJC's Live, Rachael Cardin speaks exclusively to the man whose car is at the center of this investigation. Rachael.
That's right, Vic. Gregory Spells is an Air Force veteran. He said last night he was on Bel Air Road around 9:30 when a gun was put to his head. He said three men asked him to drive to an unknown location. He said once he got there, they choked him, took his keys, and took off. Gregory Spells says he still has pain in his neck after being choked while carjacked Wednesday night.
The most disheartening part of the whole situation was being choked out.
He says three men took his keys, his car, and everything in it as they raced off. He went to the police to file a report and found out they were already tracking the car. About 3 hours later, just before midnight, the car crashed into a bus near Wabash and El Dorado Avenues. All three people inside died.
I believe it was wet and they just lost control. They were just going too fast.
Though Spells was the initial victim in this case, he says the consequence for the alleged thieves is not what anyone expects.
I feel very bad for their families. A vehicle can always be replaced, but a life can't.
People in the area say they heard a crash and sirens. They say drivers often race up and down that fast strip of road. That intersection alone is dangerous.
Rogers Station is right across the street, so it's always buses coming and going.
Spells says the vehicle was only a year old, and it's the way he provided for his family. He says he doesn't know what to do now.
That vehicle came at the cost of my leg that I injured in the military. I obtained that vehicle through veteran compensation.
Spells says he was supposed to be at his uncle's funeral this morning and couldn't attend because he didn't have a car. Police say they are still investigating the crash. They ask anyone with information to call them. We're live downtown tonight. I'm Rachael Cardin for WJC.